Hello everyone, my name is Jabamiani and I'm going to teach you the financial accounting subject. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell for more videos. In today's video, we are going to have a look on rules of debit and credit for personal account. As we have already studied that within personal account we have two reputed account, which is capital account and liability account. Capital account is the internal claim against the organizational assets, and liability is the external claim against the organizational assets. Internal claims occur by the business owner, but external claim occur by the creditors, banks, or loan providers. When there is an increase in our capital, we will record it in credit side. If there is a decrease in our capital, we will record it in the debit side. And the same case is applicable for liability as well. When there is an increase in the liability, we should record it in credit side, and if there is a decrease in the liability, we will record it in the debit side. For better understanding, we have two examples here. On 10th of August, Mr. John, or the business owner, increased his capital 50,000 through bank account. You have to consider that here we have one side, we have one asset. Bank account, which is one of our asset, is increasing by 50,000 and we should record it in debit side. From the other side, our capital is increasing by 50,000, we have to record it in the credit side. So to bank account, since our bank account is increasing by 50,000, we will debit it by 50,000. From the other side, since the capital owner equity is increasing by 50,000, we record it in credit side. So increase in asset is debit, increase in capital is credit. The next one, on 12th of August, we transferred amount 3,000 to brothers company against purchasing office supplies. We had purchased some office supplies from brothers company on credit base, and now we are going to transfer this amount to their bank account. Here from one side, our liability is decreasing. When we pay our loan or when we pay our account payable, it means decrease in liability. Decrease in liability is recording in debit side. So we have to record this 3,000 in the debit side of our liability. Account payable to brother company, debit by 3,000 USD, and from the other side, since we transfer this amount through our bank account, which is one of our asset, is decreasing by 3,000, we will credit this asset by 3,000. The last one, rules of debit and credit for nominal accounts, which are related to revenue and expenses. When there is an increase in revenue, we will record it in credit side, but if there is an increase in expense, we will record it in debit side. You have to note one thing, that decrease in revenue and decrease in expense is not happening in real life, but the only thing is happen, for example, if you record a transaction wrongly in the system, for passing reverse entry, you have to understand this decrease in revenue and decrease in expense. Here we have two examples that we are going to have a look on this too. On 15th of August, we are providing a service to Ministry of Finance worth 100,000 USD. From this 100, it means we have a revenue of 100,000 USD. It means our revenue is increasing by 100,000. From the other side, 50% we receiving by cash and 50% on credit. So here two assets is creating. One asset, our cash is increasing by 50,000 and account receivable from Ministry of Finance is increasing by 50,000. So we make this journal entry. Our cash is increasing by 50,000, so it should be debit. Also account receivable from Ministry of Finance, which is one of our asset, is increasing by 50,000, but our income or revenue is increasing by 100,000, so we will record this 100,000 as our credit side. The last one, we are paying our staff salaries Staff salary is transferred through bank account, amount 21,000. Also bank deducted 200 USD commission for this service. It means we have two expense here. One is 21,000 USD for our staff salary expense. Another is 200 USD, which is commission, which is bank commission. So it means both this expense are increasing. So we will record this. Staff salary is increasing by 21,000. Bank commission is increasing by 200, and since we are paying this 21,000 and 200 from our bank account, which is one of our asset, and this bank account is decreasing by 21,200, we will record it in credit side. Hope you understand. This is our today's video. For more video, try to subscribe the channel and put the comments and press the bells to have more videos